Well, it is the largest private minority-owned business in Indiana, and there's been a change of leadership. 30 years ago, Albert Chen and his wife Margaret founded telecommunications network solutions company Telamon. Telamon has grown into a more than $800 million company with some 1,400 employees. And now Albert is settling into retirement of sorts, and he's handed the reins over to his son Stan, and they're both here now in studio to talk about what is next for Telamon. And gentlemen, welcome to the program.
Thank you.
Albert, congratulations to 30 years, celebrating 30 years this year. When you and Margaret, your wife, started this company in 1985, how did it all start? And did you think it would ever grow into something this big?
No, the start just really kind of by accident, not in plan, but we just continue sincere, stay in Indiana, step by step, inch by inch growth.
Well, you talked about that, I mentioned that, an $800 million plus company, so you've achieved success and size, scale. What's been important, especially growing a telecommunications company like this in Indiana, which now has technology momentum, but back in the mid-'80s, there maybe wasn't quite as much technology kind of firepower back then?
That is the reason, we have people spread outside of Indiana. And if you look in recent Indiana, the technology growth, in reality, actual Lucas Oil Stadium, it's we designed, we build that Wi-Fi inside a stadium.
Wow, yeah. Got a lot of high-profile clients, certainly. Stan, you have, and Albert's retired, you're now chairman of the company. Stan, you've gone from COO into this chief executive's role.
That's right.
Talk about stepping in. You've been groomed for this position, Penn undergrad, Stanford MBA. Your thoughts as you head into the top spot?
Well, at the end of the day, I'm still a young kid that's going to make a ton of mistakes. Wet behind the ears. And so regardless of the education, I think it's important to go in there and make sure that we can build some trust and earn some respect and make some good decisions.
Talk about the company and where you see it going, opportunities, where things are now, and some of these telecommunications, the industrial segment as well, and where you'd like to take things.
Sure. Well, I mean, a couple things. It's obviously we're in an exciting space in telecommunications, so wireless continues to grow. Doing a lot of Wi-Fi, DAS, small cell work with the mobile network at Lucas Oil, at the Children's Museum. Those are all places we've had a chance to work. Within industrial right now, we build out wire harnesses that support passive safety applications. So a passive safety application is like a seatbelt or an airbag. But automotive is really moving to active safety, so radar systems, sensors, and so we have a chance to support those as well.
Yeah. Albert, as you look at the potential growth for the company and getting the people you need to work at Telamon, the technically trained people coming out of the Purdue's and IU's and others, is there enough talent in Indiana to fuel growth for companies like Telamon?
I think if we continue work with Indiana University and Purdue University and build up more internship, we believe, with our size company, we should be able to recruit those people.
Yeah, Stan, and your view on that, especially keeping, but also attracting more young professionals and talented folks.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that's one of my hobbies, is trying to talk to peers of mine to tell them how awesome Indiana is. Particularly, to build a family, but even for 20-somethings that are single and maybe don't have kids. I mean, it's still, we have a fantastic community. So I think we need to do a better job around marketing that. We have a real treasure here.
Very quickly, Albert, you're chairman. You are chairman of the company now. Any other thoughts in this quote retirement? You have any other ideas or visions for what you
quote retirement is the right call.
The air quotes, yeah.
That's right.
No, actually, I doing two things. One, it's in a nonprofit. Heavily involved with the Lingnan Foundation, which is bring an education exchange between China and U.S. Another one is the National Minority Supply Development Council, and try to continue promote a diversification or diversity into the industry.
Very good. Well, Albert, you continue to be a great community player. Thanks very much and congratulations. And Stan, we look forward to following your growth and progress as well.
Thanks,
Thank
Gerry.
you.
Yeah.